On February 27, 2024, the CMS approved the State Plan Amendment 230011, which states the IHCP must reimburse nursing facilities and hospice providers at a higher rate for members who receive certain specialized services. Before the CMS approved the State Plan Amendment, the reimbursement for Alzheimer's and dementia care in a special care unit and ventilator-dependent services were embedded in the daily rate per diem. With the approval of the State Plan Amendment effective for dates of service on or after July 1, 2023, qualifying nursing facilities and hospice providers will be reimbursed for these services via a resident-specific add-on code that is in addition to the daily per diem. Nursing facilities that have developed a special care unit, a ventilator program, or both before December 31, 2023 may submit Schedule Z to determine qualification and eligibility for reimbursement beginning on the effective date of the submission. Managed care entities will receive a list of the special facilities that will be eligible to receive the resident-specific add-on. The list will also be posted on the Myers & Stauffer website under Nursing Facility, Schedule Z, SCU and Vent, Approved Provider Listing. Nursing facility providers that are determined by the Office of Medicaid Policy and Planning to qualify as special facilities will be eligible to receive a resident-specific add-on. These add-ons will be reimbursed for qualifying nursing facility providers in addition to the per diem. For complete details on billing and reimbursement information, please refer to Bulletins BT 2023-80, BT 2023-113, BT 2024-32, and BT 2024-99. Nursing facility providers that qualify for the Special Care Unit add-on must designate SCU residents with Alzheimer's or dementia by using Revenue Code 193 or Code 199 for ventilator-dependent residents. For nursing facility providers to receive appropriate reimbursement, the specialized revenue codes of 193 or 199 must be billed as an additional detail line, in addition to the applicable room and board revenue code. To receive the appropriate reimbursement, nursing facility providers will be required to bill the applicable room and board revenue codes 110, 120, or 130, as well as an additional detail line with the applicable add-on revenue code with the respective units and total charges. Billing the room and board revenue code will generate the per diem rate reimbursement. The additional detail line containing revenue code 193 or 199 will generate the resident-specific add-on payment if applicable. Hospice providers are required to bill the nursing facility pass-through payment under the IHCP hospice benefit using revenue codes 650, 658, or 659. When hospice providers bill these revenue codes for services rendered at a qualifying nursing facility, they must also designate SCU residents with Alzheimer's or dementia by using revenue code 193 or code 199 for ventilator-dependent residents. Hospice providers continue to pay the nursing facility for the room and board pass-through per their contract. The hospice must reimburse the nursing facility for the resident-specific add-on payment if this payment was also made on the hospice claim. The hospice provider will receive 100% of the reimbursement that the nursing facility would have received for the nursing facility resident add-on payment. The hospice provider must pass on this amount to the nursing facility, but should not pass on more than the amount received. It is important to note that claims billed with revenue codes 193 or 199 must be submitted on the same claim as the associated room and board charges. The date of service and units billed on each respective detail line must correspond to allow appropriate payment determinations. In instances where the dates of service and units billed do not align and the SCU services are denied, an adjustment must be initiated to the claim that contains the per diem payment to correct any discrepancies in the date span or units billed. As an example, if the claim is being billed for dates of service July 1, 2023 through July 10, 2023, and an add-on payment is being billed for the 10-day date span for revenue code 193, the add-on detail should be billed with the date span at the claim detail from July 1, 2023 through July 10, 2023, with 10 units to be paid. So remember, always make sure that the number of units for the SCU or ventilator matches the span of dates being billed, as well as the room and board line. And liability can be applied to the SCU and ventilator lines as well, since it is a part of the room and board reimbursement. Lastly, be sure to bill the applicable room and board revenue codes for either the nursing facilities or hospice providers, as well as an additional detail line with the applicable add-on revenue code of 193 or 199, with the respective units and total charges to receive the appropriate reimbursement. For any questions regarding special care units, please contact the reimbursement mailbox. Thank you for watching this IHCP Quick Hit.